And Wale, the concern is about the safety for the boaters and the whales. And I know you got a lot of folks out there, their eyes to the ocean.
Well, Crystal, the officials we just spoke to at this press conference that just wrapped up a few minutes ago, they say they've noticed 3 specific juvenile whales in this water here. About 1 to 4 years old are the whales, and they are food focused, feeding in this area, and it is creating, they say, a safety hazard for the whales and the boaters, as you were mentioning. So they are now begging the public to view the whales at a safe distance. The safest place to view them is from out of the water, like we saw several people doing today. But environmental police say they've been seeing a couple hundred boats in the water during the weekdays, recreationally, fishing, that kind of thing. But they expect even more on the weekends. And now they fear we could see more incidents like what we saw in the last couple of weeks where boats and whales were colliding. Today, a stern warning that these whales will not pay attention to people. People have to pay attention to the whales.
These animals are not feeding in the wintertime, so they are completely obsessed with eating right now. That's why we really want to make sure that people are being safe out there. The interactions that we've seen recently jeopardize the safety of everyone involved. We're very concerned about the human safety. We're glad that nobody was hurt.
All right, so a couple tips here. Stay 100 yards from the whale at least. Limit observing to 30 minutes. Do not trap the whales between boats and the shore. Don't put the boat between the mother and the calf, and stay away from food sources. So why are we seeing this rise in whales off the coast right now? Officials blame a specific kind of fish that would normally have dispersed by now, but since those schools of fish are sticking around, we are seeing the whales increase around here. And I asked specifically about any citations during this feeding frenzy. Officials say they haven't issued any citations at this time, but if the boaters do not heed this warning, that could change. For now, that is very latest live in Plymouth. Wale, Aliyu, Boston 25 News.